Hello, good morning, everyone. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Today we are going to see about software quality assurance. Okay. Okay, everybody.
Yes,
In this framework for evaluation of software quality, we also discussing. Are you aware about the framework? What is framework? Framework is the thing which is required the environment to quality assurance. Okay. Okay, everyone.
yes,
Okay. And the evaluation of software quality framework has quality requirement, quality factors, quality sub-factors, and metrics. So, what is the term quality requirement? The quality requirement is that the software product must meet. Okay, and the quality factor is that the management-oriented attribute of software that contribute to its quality. Okay, and the quality of sub factors is nothing but the composition of quality factor to its technical components. And matrices is the terms having quantitative measures of the degree to which given attributes factor are present. Okay, got it, everyone? Got it? These four terms, everyone?
yes, sir.
Okay, so we will see about the examples. Okay, which term wise like quality requirement. To the product will be easy to use. Okay, and the quality factor is usability. That is an attribute that bears on the effort needed for use and on the assessment of such use by users. Okay, and the quality sub factor is nothing but the understandability, easy of learning, operability, communicativeness. Okay. So see another examples, sub factors like understandability is the amount of effort required to understand the software. Okay. And the easy of learning is nothing but the degree to which use efforts required to learn how to use the software is minimized. And the operability is the thing, the degree to which the effort required to perform an operation is minimized. Okay. And the communicativeness is the thing or the term, the degree to which software is designed in accordance with the psychological characteristic of the users. Got it, everyone? Clear these terms? Every four term? Okay. Okay. Now see about the metrics of these four terms. That is understanding. Understanding metrics have learning time. That is time for new users to gain the basic understanding of the features of the software in the sense our developed software. Okay, and the easy of learning is the thing, metrics having learning time for new user to learn how to perform basic functions of the developed software. And the operability is the thing, operation time. Okay, so in this, time required for a user to perform operations of the software. And the communication, human factors, number of negative comments from new users regarding ergonomics, human factors, etc. etc. Okay, got it, everyone? Clear these four terms? Okay, now see the next, that is software quality factor models. Okay, so in this software quality factor models, see this diagram, you will get understand about the what actually software quality factor model. Okay, so in this diagram we are showing the three factor, that is product operation factor, product revision factor, and the product transition factor. So see about in detail about these terms, that is product operation factor having correctness, and it is to extend to which a program fulfill its specification. And the reliability is the thing, ability not to fail, and efficiency is what, use of resources, execution, and the storage. And the integrity is the term to protection of the program from unauthorized access. Okay, means you are for the security purpose. Okay, and the usability is the thing, easy of use of the software. Okay, and the second thing is maintainability, and this is the product revision factor concept. Okay, so maintainability is for effort required to locate and fix a fault in the program, and flexibility is for easy of making changes required by the changes in the operating environment. Okay, and the testability is the thing, easy of testing the program to ensure that it is error free and meets its specification. Okay, and again, next factor, that is product transition factor. It have portability, reusability, and interoperability sub factors. So what is portability? Portability is nothing but the effort required to transfer the program from one environment to another system. One environment, that is the which system you install compatible to install in that particular environment. And the reusability is the thing, easy of reusing the software in the different contexts. Okay, and another sub factor is, that is interoperability. It is effort required to couple a system to another system. Okay, got it? Three sub factor, that is product transition factor, product revision factor, and the product operation factor. Clear this point, everyone? Okay, now see about software quality model. Okay, you are just this diagram here showing a tree. Okay, so by this diagram you can easily understand what actually software quality model. So consider this, the tree, whole tree is the quality software which is developed by software developer. Okay, software engineer, software developer. Okay, so this is the quality software, and here showing the some roots to this tree, and these main roots are this thing: product transition, product operation, and product revision. So these are the some we see these factors, product transition factor. Okay, these are the three main root. That means these are the three factors of software quality model, and these are showing small roots like sub factors of quality model, software quality model, that is portability, reusability, interoperability, and the correctness, reliability, efficiency, integrity, usability. Okay, again, some maintainability, flexibility, testability are the sub factors. Okay, clear this concept, everyone? Okay. Now, see again, criteria for evaluating. Okay, criteria for evaluating of the software quality at NASA. Okay, because if you are developing the great, you are developing the best, so you have to compare the best of the things. So at the NASA, each and every software will be developed very quality based. So we have to compare our developed software with the NASA NASA developed softwares. Okay, so at NASA, the criteria for evaluating of the software quality are taken from MC called software quality factor model. Okay, so selection of criteria is what is application dependent. Okay, and at NASA, selection of criteria is mission dependent and environment dependent also. Okay, so by using example, you can easily understand what actually doing at NASA. So see, flight software that flies on the single mission, and satellite will not be concerned with the portability, but may be very concerned with reliability. Okay, or a software system that remains on the ground may be concerned with portability and not very concerned by reliability. Okay, so here table are showing for model and architecture model. Okay, so you can easily understand with the model and the classical model. Then there are alternative factors are where available and where are not. Okay, so even and the models of touch are mentioned in this tables. Okay, so we can easily marking of that particular software quality factors are where present and where are not present. We can easily understand. Okay, for the quality measurement. Okay, and to see what are the quality criteria sub-factor. What are the quality criteria of sub-factor? So see, a quality criteria is an attribute of quality factor that is related to software development. And MCCOR and his colleges have introduced 23 criteria. Okay, so these are the some criteria, sub criteria like modularity, error, tolerance, storage, efficiency, simplicity, machine independence, data communality, training, conciseness. These are some criteria factors of that criteria. Okay, so see about quality criteria. It has some main terms, that is access audit. Okay, so what is access audit? What is access control, accuracy, communication, community, completeness, communicativeness? So see about access audit. It is with which software and data can be checked for the compliance with the standard or other requirements. And access control, that is the provisions. Access control is nothing but the provision for control and for protection of the software and data. Okay, and the accuracy is nothing but the precision of computation and outputs. Okay, and the communication commonality is the degree to which standard protocols and interfaces are used. And the completeness is nothing but the degree to which a full implementation of the required functionalities has been achieved. And another term, that is the communicativeness. It is ease of which inputs and outputs can be assimilated. Okay. And another sub criteria, that is conciseness. It means compactness of the source code in terms of lines of code, which is developed by the software. And the consistency is the use of uniform design of implementation techniques and notation throughout the project. And data commonality is the term for use of standard data representation. And error tolerance. Okay, what is actual error tolerance? That is the degree to which continuity of operation is ensured under adverse conditions. Okay, execution of efficiency is the runtime efficiency of the software, like expandability. It is degree to which storage requirement of or software functions can be expanded. Okay, and like generality is also breadth of the potential application of the software component. Like another sub factor, that is hardware independence. It means the degree to which the software is dependent on the underlying other hardwares. Like instrumentation is also sub factor, that is degree to which the software provide for the measurement of its use of identification of factor, modularity, provision for highly independent of model, operability is the thing, easy of operation of the software, self of documentation. It is for provision of the line documentation that explain the implementation of component. Like simplicity is also there, easy with which of the software can be understood. And the software system independence is this sub-factor is also important. So see the degree to which the software is independent of its software environment, non-standard language construct, operating system, libraries, database management system, and etc. etc. And another thing, that is the software efficiency. Okay, so these are the runtime storage requirement of the software. And traceability is the thing, ability to link software component to the requirement. And the training is the easy with which new users can use the system. Okay, these are the some sub criteria. Okay, so see about the quality factor and quality criteria here. Like quality, which quality factor we understand like correctness, reliability, efficiency, integrity, usability, maintainability, testability, flexibility, portability, reusability, and the interoperability. So these are the some factors we seen before this lecture, and see about the what are the factor correlated with the quality criteria, which are showing in this diagram. Okay. And another some quality factor model are also like ISO 9126 model. Okay, so if we want to understand the great study, we have to see about what actually work, what are the working of ISO 9126 model also. Okay, or the quality characteristic, quality factors of 9126 ISO model. Okay, so it has some characteristics like functionality, reliability, usability. Okay, so ISO 9126 quality, in fact, what are the quality factors? That is, functionality is a set of attributes, set of attributes that appear on the existence of the set of functions and their specified properties. The functions are those that satisfy stated or implied needs, and the reliability is the thing, a set of attributes that appear on the capability of the software to maintain its performance level under the stated condition for the stated period of the time. And usability is the another characteristic, which is a set of attributes that bear on the effort needed for use upon the individual assessment of the such use by stated or implied set of users. And again, efficiency is the another characteristic of 9126 quality model. That is a set of attributes that bear on the relationship between the software performance and the amount of resources used under the stated conditions. Maintainability is also another characteristic which having the set of attributes that bear on the effort needed to make specified modifications. And the portability is a set of attributes that bear on the ability of software to be transferred from one environment to another environment. Are you clear now? Environment concept. Okay. Okay. So characteristics of quality sub factors are some mentioned here. That is suitability. That is the capability of the software to provide an adequate set of functions to specify task and user objectiveness. And the accuracy is the another sub factor, that is the capability of the software to provide the right or agreed upon the result or effect. And interoperability is the another sub factor, the capability of the software to interact with the one or more specified system. Security is another next sub factor of model 9126, that is the capability of the software to prevent unintended access. Okay, that is unauthorized unintended access, and resist deliberate attack. Deliberate, like we can also say the cyber attack, deliberate attack intended to the gain unauthorized access to confidential information. Okay, clear everyone? So another see here, maturity, fault tolerance, recoverability. So maturity is nothing but the capability of the software to avoid the failure as a result of fault in the software, and the fault tolerance is nothing but the capability of the software to maintain the specified of performance in the case of software fault or of in fragment of its specified interface. And the recoverability is the ability, or we can say capability of the software to re-establish its level of performance and recover the data directly affected in the case of failure. In case any reasons having system failure reason, power supply problem, or we can say the any other problem, due to that problem, if your system or if your software failure are there, then you can recoverability factor is over there. Okay, so another is understandability sub factor, the capability of the software product to enable the user to understand whether the software is suitable and how it can be used to particular task and the conditions of use. Then learnability is another sub factor, it is having the capability of the software product to enable the user to learn its application operability, the capability of the software product to enable the user to operate and control it. Attractiveness is there, capability of the software product to be liked by the user also. Okay, so another is efficiency. Okay, efficiency, the time behavior is over there, and the resource behavior also there. So the time behavior capability of the software to provide the appropriate response and processing time and throughput rates when performing its function under the stated condition. And resource behavior is there, the subfactor, the capability of the software to use appropriate resource in the appropriate time when the software perform its function under the stated condition. Okay, if you are understanding, mention yes in the inbox. Okay, mention in the message box. Okay, if you are getting these all these terms. Okay, everyone. Okay, are you got everyone clear, or you clear this concept? Okay, okay, you may put the yes in the message box. So analyzability is the capability of the software also product to be diagnose the deficiency or causes of failure in the software, or for the part of the modified to be identified. And the changeability is the another sub factor, the capability of the software product to be enable specific modification to be implemented. Stability, the capability of the software to minimize the unexpected effect from the modifications of the software at the time of modification of the software. And testability is the subfactor. It means the capability of the software product to enable modified software to be validated. Okay, after the validation concept. Okay, clear everyone? Okay, so here also adaptability, instability, coexistence, replaceability. These are the some factors are like ISO 9126 in the 9126 ISO model are present, and it is like the same. Okay, same model are here. So these are the also quality characteristics with quality sub characteristics related tables are given here. Okay, are you got everyone's? Okay, okay, so we seen
Yes.
about what actually ISO 9126 work. Okay, okay, so some ISO 9126 are compared with another some models, another software quality analyzing model. They have compared to some points are given here, like quality factor in the model are called characteristic in ISO 9126 model. Okay, so ISO 9126 focuses on characteristics and visible to the users, whereas FCPOL's model emphasizes the internal quality as well as reusability, that is modularity. We can also say the important of it is important for the developer, and no concerns about the what is top level factor and what is the low level quality attribute sub characteristics like testabilities. Okay, so some other like we seen ISO 9126 model, like MC call models, and another. So another model are also available like Supreme DSO and FURPS model also there. So we can also understand by this model, or we also have idea about this model. Okay, so you can see about this model also, or you may study about it if for additional your information. And other software quality factor model are like IBM monitor. Okay, then it having a capability, that is functionality, usability, performance, reliability, instability, maintainability. Okay, so these are the some characteristic are there over there. And the HP monitor, these also the model available for functionality, usability, reliability, performance, and services. Okay, so these are the for additional your additional information. If you want to get best study in the model. You have to do the comparative study for all the models. Okay, so got it, everyone? Got it this? And if you want to another information, you made take references on this. Okay, any questions regarding this point? Any questions? Okay, no questions.
No,
Thank you, everyone.
thank you, sir.
Thanks.